I mean, I guess we could, but whether we should. Maze runners. Let me have a look at the fleet template. Okay, where is the fleet template? Rapid response. You know what? I dislike this because, from what I understand, there are lots of different types of escorts you might build. But this, like, it requires you to generalize the fleets massively. Oh, hi, Rysel. How you doing? I'm not big on that. Instead, top up fleet with shit. Oh, okay. Apparently, I just told it to completely fill itself. Well, that's just annoying. Oh well. I need to make a no fleet template. Add new. Void fleet. Tonk. Fleet roll. Defend. Engagement range. Same system. Fleet should retreat when the enemy strength is 100% greater. Attack stance is cautious. Fleet ship roll shouldn't be reassigned. There we are. You are now a void fleet. Oh, I can't set you to a void fleet. That makes me sad. Raging Laura, go ahead and do that. Offer them a gift. Well done on evading detection. At this point, okay, we will offer you a gift now. But you are going to just sit tight for a little bit. Assigned mission. What were you playing, Rysel? Doing great. Had a lot of fun tonight with Stellaris. Oh, wonderful. So I had to show my friends more space games. Well, thank you ever so much. Let me see if Nightbot is okay, because Nightbot has been a little bit under the weather, it seems, all of the night. Nightbot it seems to have recovered marvellously. There we go. If you're interested in checking out Rysel, perhaps checking out the VOD of Stellaris, if you are a little bit sad that you missed out, then please do click on the link in chat there and drop a follow. A wonderfully chill and very dapper creator. Ah, thank you for the shout out. You're more than welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Alright, well, we need to... what are you doing right now? You're heading over here to do what? Oh, I think you're just going to investigate. That's fine. New exploration ship completed. Good. Oh, they've thanked us for the gift. I mean, why wouldn't they accept? I just drove a truck full of money up to their planet. Right, you go on to a counterintelligence mission as well, please. Right, bunches of new escorts being made. That's fine. I need my ambassador to go to a different place. Now, we've got a good treaty with you. I could have our ambassador over here until we upgrade our treaty a little bit more. Once we get to like a free trade agreement, honestly, I kind of feel like we're doing quite well with this right now. Maybe I should get my ambassador over here instead. Yeah, because we've got a treaty. This is just going to get better on its own now. Also, I wonder. I'll accept. In a bit. We will accept in a bit. Counterintelligence for now, assigned mission. I would like my ambassador to go over there. Transfer to new location. Let's get you down there. Also, on that note, I need to move my researcher, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, Leafy Pew. Let's get you back. Let's get our researcher back over there. My ambassador might make a tasty snack for the Mortalents. No, I don't think there's going to be any honor in devouring our ambassador. I don't think they would go for that. All my scientists are spies, unfortunately, yes. Once we've completed the looking into the diplomacy with the Akdarans, I think we'll also switch over then to looking into the Mortalan. What was down here? Okay, I'm not sure about this. Some more fuel tankers. Actually, I'm not against that, so sure. But let's have a quick look at my funds right now. My funds are not great. I feel. Well, actually, no, they're much better than it used to be at the very least. Let's have a look. Oh, that's so much better though. But I feel that I can perhaps squeeze a little bit more out of you. There we go. Maybe even a little... No, okay, that's a little bit too much. But that's starting to look a lot better. We'll continue to invest in colony growth for a long while to come, I should imagine. Well, thank you very much, G-Man number 99. Diolch yn fawr iawn for the resub. An Ardent Drub and Maharu. Diolch yn fawr iawn as well. I've done such a poor job. I don't know why I've kind of just slipped off the ability to call out resubs. I feel suitably ashamed. A new small space... Ooh. The new small spaceport near Hammer has been complete. Oh, well. Alright. Very happy with this indeed. That is going to be a massive help for us. What is our fleet currently doing? Retrofitting. Okay. Dunk. Definitely want to continue to expand as more or less as quickly as we can. Isn't prepared. Thank you very much for the 9 months. It looks like my time to re-up with Prime. Thanks for being awesome, Al. Thank you very much for the support. Under attack. Uh-oh. That. What? Why would you go over here? We're not going to be able to break this. This has got stupendous amounts of strength. We simply cannot break it. Not for a very long time. It's killed everything around it. Can't believe we got it captured. So annoying. I'm not even sure how they managed to capture it, frankly. Not sure why any ships are heading here. Or rather, why any ship headed there. Of all places. Trying to build that. Sure. You want 7 frigates? That's a rather large amount of money you want. Not sure about this one. Oh, thank you very much for the gift sub, Rizel. Yeah, we do want to get to shipboarding. With some urgency, actually. We've already got it. Oh no, we haven't researched it, have we? No, of course, because it's got the little marker there. And yet... How do I have starfighters then in that case? I was curious. But we do... No, we do have shipboarding. I'm not sure why it says... Oh yeah, it says completed there, like right there in front of me, but I'm not sure why some of them say that they've got initiation costs still. That doesn't make any sense. Weird. Very weird. Oh, Malachi66, thank you very much for the gift sub to Periapsis Flow. Super kind of you. I'm afraid that is now an X-freighter. And there's very little I can do about it. But I am considering whether or not to design another ship. Let's add a new... Maybe create a new ship here. It's got one, in terms of its weapon systems, one very large weapon system for that we could use for a seeking weapon. 2 over here that could again be seeking weapons, and 1 down there that's more or less a direct fire one. I wonder. The tractor beam has a range of 650. It's not great. But I could perhaps pop a tractor beam on there. Oh no, it's medium. Oh yeah, of course, it's 20. Damn. Okay, so yeah, this would not work for a tractor beam. I need something that would fit within that shape. The 225-degree arc ones are meant to be for point defense. I mean, they can be for point defense, yes, but they don't need to be. I don't have a point defense weapon. I mean, I could use a laser for it, but I would rather make it more of a sniper ship than a picket ship right now until we've got point defense itself. Nord Malchanablis, thank you very much for the 16 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a Vorian in a way. You would very easily be able to make ships like that, yeah. I don't know if we really would want to pop small starfighter bay there. Troop compartment, medical center, assault pods. I mean, I could make this one set this one up for capture, actually. Are the pointy bits the front or the back? The pointy bits are the front. This is the front, this is the back, and you can tell it's the back because those are the engines. Each race... Now, this is one of the things that's actually really interesting about the move to hard points that they've made in this game. Oh, Rysel, thank you ever so much for 1,000 bits there. Diolch. This is a really interesting change because they've got hard points, whereas the other, Distant Worlds 1 didn't use any of this, and you just kind of added things into a list of components. Different races have very different ships that have got very different tactical options available to them. Ones that aren't simply dictated by the class of ship or what it can equip, but where it can equip them. For example, the largest weapon we've got on this ship is pointing backwards. So, we've got a couple of options with that. Either you've got a seeking weapon, which doesn't require line of sight, it just launches and then kind of reacquires its target and blasts off towards it. Or, you build a ship that fights by running away. In other words, a hit-and-run skirmisher. A ship that will always try to keep its opponent at a extreme range. And you can do that by changing these up. So as a result, this will always be fleeing away from its enemy, meaning the enemy can never really bring all of its weapons to bear, but this ship is firing pretty hefty cannons backwards. Mortallons, for example, I believe their escorts have all of their weapons at the front. This isn't an escort, this is a frigate, but this same design is visible on the Tekin frigate as well. The Mortallons have like 2 medium weapons at the front, and this is for an escort. But nothing at the back. So if a Mortallan ship turns away from its opponent, it can't do any damage to it. But thank you very much for the support there, everyone. That was really kind of you. Yeah, little rat ships swarming around, always running away. Yeah, the Mortallan frigate all pointed to the front as well. Yeah, and the firing arc really does dictate how you're going to use this ship, which I find fascinating. Alright. I can't put a tractor beam on this, sadly. But what I can do, I guess, this is it's a standoff weapon. Tractor beam area. Interesting, standoff weapon. Laser, ion field projector. I think, again, this is a seeker. I guess I could put a laser cannon on front. Ion field projectors around the sides. And we could just go for a large iron bomb with the idea to completely disable our opponent. Do I want a docking bay? Sort of. Deflection. Armor. Actually, the other way around. Armor and then deflection. Does this need a proximity sensor? Probably. Engines as well, of course. There we go. Do we want 3 engines? Can I have 3 engines? Yes, I can. I very much doubt I can fit enough stuff on this, though, which is the problem. I don't think I could build this ship up enough to really load up the assault pods I want to pop on it, unless I give it a significantly shorter range. Because I need a warp bubble generator. I would like a damage control unit. Where are you? Where's the command center? Actually, I want latest per category. Command center. Yeah, we're getting dangerously close. Yeah, I don't think I'm equipping everything onto this, sadly. Maybe drop the laser cannon there. Could perhaps even drop the proximity sensor and have the idea that this ship would only... Well, actually, I could get rid of the docking bay. That's a big, hefty investment, considering I don't really want to use it. The whole idea of this ship is that it just gets in there and fights. Yeah, I think that would probably be the better option there. Drop down some energy. There we go. We're going to want an energy collector or two. Just one will do. We want a... I don't think we need cargo on this, as far as I'm aware. We're going to want a crew system, though. Okay, that's enough. Interesting. We will need fuel storage, which we are going to need more crew support, I strongly suspect. 91 million, 179 million. If I pop on 2 assault pods, I'm fairly certain... Oof, yeah. Sad. Let's nix one of the engines. Gonna need another crew quarters. But we knew we would. Right, okay, so the assault pod. This requires... assault strength is 75, boarding range is 1000. That's actually quite nice. So you'd pop one there. We're 1 point away. Can I drop for that? I could drop the laser cannon and just have this not really get involved in that way. This now gives us, in fact, I think we might even be able to do away with one of the crew systems at that point. No, sadly we can't. An upgraded crew system would help out though, but this now has jump range of 176. Now that isn't the greatest range in terms of the potential colony distances, because colonies can be up to 300 apart, but a basic recreation center, maintenance savings, really. Oh no, sorry, I'm reading the crew systems there. What a dummy. But it does have maintenance savings, you're quite right. You're right, the basic recreation center would help out. The medical... Oh, it does have a damage reduction on medical as well. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know. The medbay will heal troops you have on board. Oh, I won't be having troops on this, though. That's actually a good point. Do assault pods require troops, or is it just assumed that they come pre-packed with the troops that are going to be on there? Yeah, I've got shields and armor on it. You think one assault pod is the most the frigate can reasonably support? Assault pods use crew, not troops. I've got 2 on it, so... Repacked Marines. I could swap up the iron fields, though. Let's have a quick look at these. They're both direct fire, which is what I'm looking for. The laser cannon does more damage. Can ion damage be done to shields? And does that actually take them offline in a better way? Shield bypass minus... shield bypass minus 25. As far as I'm aware, you need to take shields down before you can start ioning a ship. Oh, rather, sorry, before you can start boarding a ship. So the ion weapons are actually not the best weapons here. They're great because they can move through armor. There's an increased 25% chance of them bypassing armor, or at least increases the chance of bypassing by 25. Okay, I think... Though the ion intercept fire rate is 17.5 seconds. Yeah, I think we're going to swap these out for laser cannons instead. Well, thank you very much for looking at that up, Malakin. Appreciate it. Right, we've got 11 points to play with. Sadly, not quite enough to place one of these down. Deeply distressing. Honestly, if I could get a small starfighter bay as well, that would be grand, but alas, no. If I could condense the crew systems into a single unit, that would be fantastic as well. Is there anything else I can place? Maybe I can place a directional thruster. Yeah, I can squeeze in a directional thruster as well, I guess. Yeah, ion is to disable systems to prevent ships from fleeing and lower the defensive output, yes. Oh, the ion can just straight up disable the shield. Oh. I didn't realize. Okay. Is this a ship in the game, or do you design the ship from primitive shapes? Oh, no, this is a ship in the game. Hobbs, I'm sorry to hear that. I bought Distant Worlds 2, but unfortunately the bugs and lack of optimization made it unplayable. They have released a lot of patches recently that have addressed optimization. It's only a small chance to disable the shields. I'll roll with the lasers for now then. But as far as this goes, we've now got a total boarding strength of 150, which I'm happy with. So we're gonna need... Oh no, what do we name the frigates? Is it FF? FF Temp. We'll just drop that there. I've forgotten what the naming system we used was. Where's the frigates? Oh no, come on. Latest buildable designs? Oh, large spaceport, okay. All design. Oh, that is ugly. Why have you got to be like this, game? Can I not... Oh. Am I unable to designate what type of frigate to build? No, no, I can designate which ones I want. Yeah, yeah, I can designate which ones I want. That's fine then. Yeah. That's fine. I was just worried for a moment that I wouldn't be able to do that. So this is ugly. We need to delete a couple. I delete a lot of them at once. Yeah, I should be able to. We're going to delete the old ones. Once there's nothing using that anymore, we'll just clear them up. Just so that I can use this. I'll keep that one, of course. Get rid of you. Just so that I can use this particular screen to be able to interact with the various ship types. That's a little bit ungainly, I'm going to be honest. Unnecessarily ungainly, in fact. There we go. So FF and then 37, I think, with its damage output. What are we going to use here? Yeah, 37 again. 37B, because this is a boarding frigate. And then we're going to call this... Oh, my lord, once again. We're going to need a name for this one. So, it's going to be down to Nightbot. Now, as usual, we're going to need to see some dapper ducats on the table to get these names. First, I need to log into Nightbot, of course. We're going to be using the keyword giveaway. Nice and simple. And the keyword shall be... the sound that I am certain that our Marines are going to make when they're acquiring other ships. It is now in chat. There you go. Hashtag YAR with the exclamation mark. So it's more like YAR. There we go. Just type that in chat. We've already got a bunch of names redeemed, so or names paid for. We should be good. More loot to plunder. Ion's good for taking ships and stations, as it'll stun them, essentially. Yes, very much so. We'll just have lasers on a couple of ships, like this one, for example, to try and take the shields down. That being said, you know, we've got a lot of ion. We really do. We've got massive amounts of ion there. I want a little bit of Daka to also be able to take out fighters and the likes, because we're not interested in trying to capture fighters, for example. Meow. There's always one. Always one. Alright, let's find out. Nightbot, who's the lucky dapperling? It's Chill Triple A. Congrats, mate. Chill Triple A. There you go. Now, same system. Attack against weaker targets. Neutral. Against stronger targets, cautious. Retreat when 20% of non-defensive components damaged. Yeah, I think that's fair. Well, actually, you kind of shouldn't be getting too involved, but you're going to have to get involved to a certain degree just so that you can actually board. Invade colonies when clear. Roll within fleet. I guess attack, actually, in a way. That should be good. Alright. Let us design our newest ship. Save and exit. Dunk. Now the question becomes, how on earth do I get this into the Maze Runner's fleet? Oh no, retrofit fleet to latest designs? What do you mean? Multiple non-designs available. Select. Oh. Ah, I see. That's fine then. Leave fleet, stop, retire Aavak, ship automation, fully automated, manage fighters, set tactic. In terms of its fighters, upgrade all fighters to the latest design. Have a look at what our latest design of fighter is. I think it is just a laser cannon, because we don't have a fighter version of an Ion, sadly. Ooh, 3 of these. I don't know. It's still a reasonable little fighter, to be perfectly honest. Okay. You can just have one design in a fleet. I don't think they changed that yet, that you can have 2+ frigate designs in one fleet. Are you sure? Can I not? Then again, you can yeah, that's what I was saying. I can that's what I was hoping would be a case. I could manually add the second design. Certainly a lot of annoyance, to be fair, but... Now, how would I go about... Let me find the construction yards. So I don't want that construction yard. I want this one. And I would like... Is there... Ah, build order. No, that won't be it. I want to see... ships that are currently ready to be built. Is there a way of me telling them to join a fleet? All the frigates, that's fine. Admirals, troops, fleets. I can have a look at this. I can top it up with ships. That may be a really tricky one, honestly, which is annoying. I believe there are different types of frigates that you will eventually get, though. Like attack frigates, heavy frigates, that sort of thing. That might be a way for us to automate it by having just different designs within those roles, but I don't know. It doesn't look like I can just go into like a build queue and just tell it, oh yeah, so this ship should be... Because it used to be the case that you could do that. But it doesn't appear that I can do that here. What was this? I need to deal with wherever that ship was. Was it down here? Was this the one that I needed to go and look at? Chat, do you recall where the messed up space station was? This? No. You appear to have lost a ship, a station. That's deeply worrying. I mean, I could build those frigates, but I would much rather... go in here, build new ships or bases. Can I find an event history? I'll have a look at that, actually. Alright, chat. Those of you who've played the game a lot more than me, is there anywhere that I can find to add, like while something's being constructed, to tell it to join a fleet automatically? Malakin. I found the dev's explanation of bypass, and frankly, I'm more confused by how it works now than I was before. I hate it when that happens, mate. Alright. From the ship list, but only when the ship is at the front of the build queue. Oh. Distance from spaceport, I guess, might be the thing. So I guess you mean in there? Oh well. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of chill AAAs. Dunk. Okay, you should not be playing with that. What are you doing? Hopefully, you're about to leave. Got another cargo ship just jumped in. I think it's getting ready to jump. Yeah, it's jumping. Fair enough. F11 screen. Yeah, so military ships. Ah, okay. Right, so if I look at you... Perfect. That is marvellous. Thank you so much. Can I see that it... Yes, it is a AAA. Is there a way for me to see its name other than that? Might not be. Four, 5, 6, and I believe 7, and that should be all of them. Thank you so much for that. That's so much easier. Every time you say Chill AAA is a ship name, I'm going to think of a ship covered in flak turrets. Okay. Very well. I agree. Now at least we can start trying to capture some ships. Whether we're going to succeed at that, I don't know. The fleet's attack strength is 2,000. It's a little bit shy of the, 21,000 that we need to be able to take out that station. Exploration ship Sublime Scheme is under attack by Impeccable Champion of the Venomous Confederacy. What? Okay. Do I have any attack ships inbound? Try and help with this? Shots are being fired. Tonk. And we're gone. They're going for Fortuna Decay. I can only assume they're not going to do too well against these, but mind you, they've only got like a 95 strength, so yeah, they are stronger. Yeah, they're all jumping in right now. Damn. Talish Twilight taken over? What? Well, we need to be over there then. I was kind of assuming that you would move in on your own, but it doesn't seem to be the case.